all right, I think we're just going to do this. We're just going to send it. You know what I'm saying? Because in my life, I've learned that perfect is the enemy of the good. You can continuously try to get something just right or wait for situations just to be just right, and ultimately never do anything or never get something successfully done. So many times I've wanted to start a channel or a page or a community, and I just haven't quite followed through with it, perhaps for lack of discipline. So I'm starting this channel to share my journey with everybody that cares to see it, and to watch my personal growth and to be able to look back on that myself. So one of the things that I've been doing is following a reading of Proverbs out of the Bible every day for the calendar day. So today is January 1st. So I've been listening to the Streetlights Bible app, which is a Bible app that includes spoken word laid to beats for reading or readings of the Bible, and I like it a lot. As a driver, which you can see in my car, I have many gig jobs. I'm often riding around listening to something. I try to make that stuff constructive. So I'll often listen to yesterday, today, and the next day. So, for instance, yesterday would have been the 31st. I'll listen to Proverbs 31. I'll listen to Proverbs 1, and then I'll listen to Proverbs 2. So I've gotten a lot out of that, and I've found that the exercise of doing that every day takes a lot of discipline. I'm not even reading it. It takes 3 or 4 minutes usually, maybe max 6, to listen to someone else read the word to me. And I've decided that I want to share that experience. So I don't necessarily want to just reuse their content. I do like it, and I want to ask them if I can. But I think as part of my growing discipline, I would like to share the experience by reading the word. And I will do that the same way, one chapter per calendar day. And on shorter months, we'll just do extra, I suppose. And everybody can listen or not listen. I'm going to do this as part of a series that I'd like to title Growth. And we're going to have the daily growth, which will be the readings from Proverbs, and then maybe I'm thinking a discussion of 1 or 2 of the verses, or something that is just on my heart that day. And we're going to do that every day. And I'm thinking that perhaps we'll switch translations. I'm going to start with the NIV, and we'll just move to a new translation every month. I grew up with New King James and King James, and then the NIV and the KSV and a bunch of other things came along. And I think that there could be something interesting to gain by hearing the same messages over and over through different interpretations and translations. So I think that's how I want to share it. And what I'm hoping is people are going to see that and gravitate towards it. I'm not looking for attention. I'm looking for other people that want to go to the same place of being better. And let's keep each other company on the journey. So as part of the growth series, I've also wanted to do some specific things about plant growth and allegories of personal growth. So we'll do from root to the shoot. We're going to, I think, start with the seeds and then ground condition. I'm also really passionate about permaculture and natural farming, things like that, circular economies on a local scale. So I plan on teaching and telling you guys a lot about that. And if you want to hear about it, great. I'm also a designer by trade, and I wanted to be an inventor when I was a little kid. So I often am designing things and just looking for funding for implementation. So I've got a couple of things that I'm going to go hard on this year, and I invite you to follow along with me and learn and tell me what it is that you want to hear about as well. And I can't wait to meet some of you guys and hear you guys. And I know I've stumbled over my words in this, but this is me, and I think I'm just going to try, and I'm just going to show you guys my face and send it. My name is Jim. My friends call me Cheetah, and I hope to learn your name too. Have a great day. Merry New Year, everybody.